Poemedy is a philosophy that transcends hypocrisy. Poemedy is a philosophy that transcends hypocrisy. Go ahead, ready when you are.
En los meses siguientes al colapso de los edificios del World Trade Center, fui hospitalizado en varias salas de psiquiatría. Esa odisea fue lo que me guió a la publicación de mis palabras y garabatos en Notas de una neurótica. Nunca compartiré los detalles completos de este permanecer. Vive en vislumbres menos tangibles que los ángeles con quien bebí en la mañana.
The DJ and the rapper, it's all about the stage play and you the actors. This is Shakespeare everywhere, cause all the world's a stage. I'm living out things that I seen in the play, like imagine Romeo, he's talking to, oh, stop.
So what brings us to American Studies is its inclusivity, right? We talk about James Baldwin, we talk about Du Bois. However, in its inclusivity, we almost lose the distinctiveness of each thing. And so poemedy is vital in talking specifically about the author of the nigga show, as Mark Twain describes it. Romeo don't know what he don't know. Now, very now and live is the winter of your discontent, made glorious by summer, this son of New York. And the clouds that lowered on this house, named for the slain POTUS, take notice and dig the irony of the two households, both alike in dignity, in fair DC, once known Chocolate City. Dig the Ukrainian Romeo romancing the Russian Julie, and the Palestinian Rams topping the Israeli ewes, where the slain friend of the slain POTUS gave notice about the blue-black boy holding hands with the source of his own demise, alike bewitched by the charm of looks, tempering extremities with extreme sweet. Two households, both alike, cupping opposites, right, dig, assimilation, right, Saint Lorraine. The new Negroes ain't comfortable with the new Negroes and declare them rude. Rude am I of my speech and nappy on my locks, little blessed with the soft phrase of peace. Supercilious to embrace this chip of wood you've placed upon my red shoulders. Woo, 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 woo. Mumble, 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 mumble in the dark. Babylon, crumble, crumble, crumbling. Look out, Mr. President, don't stumble. YOLO, we're so close though. Now is the time to make the Captain Kirk move. Boldly go where no leader has ever gone. Mumble, mumble with the full Monty on, tempering extremities with extreme sweet. Let hands do what lips do. Say it loud. We stand for
peace. Friar.
Peace.
Peace. Peace.
Peace.
What lady's that doth enrich the hand of yonder knight? I know not, sir. Oh,
so the question immediately arises, why poemedy? What do we need it? Well, poemedy is an interdisciplinary method within an interdisciplinary method within another interdisciplinary method. That is to say, poemedy exists inside of performance studies, and performance studies exist inside of American studies. And so in order for us to distinguish this black male voice, we need the word poemedy.
And I didn't disagree.
That is what she said.
That's what she said.
And I did not disagree publicly.
Yes. You see, it's you know, I mean, I don't want to tell you what to think about it because I wrote it, but
What do you
I
want
can't-
What do you want
I can't tell you what to think about it. I can't.
Okay.
From Ochre to Green's a different kind of love story. The stage is bare except for a highly textured and vibrant backdrop that echoes of Africa and the Aztec Empire. There's nothing suggesting modern times or urban civilization. From the sides and through the back, all 7 characters appear at the sound of a gong, reminiscent of Sikh meditations. In slow motion, they assemble in the middle of the stage. The characters are dressed in the garb of slaves in the New World, Brazil, Martinique, Haiti, Mexico, North America. They begin a dance that is traditionally African. The movements may be drawn from the Ashanti, Yoruba, or Uwe tribes. This is a dance of celebration. The dance approaches nirvanic heights at which top point all dancers except Ochre and Greens dance off the stage. A violent saxophone solo of short duration anticipates Green's opening speech. He becomes very streetwise and English-speaking, Afro-American cynical as Ochre acts out the physical and emotional distortions of the crooked woman, Greens. The woman don't stand up straight, ain't never stood up straight, always bent, some which way, crooked, turned to doubt, slanted sort of toward a shadow of herself. Seems like she trying to get all in the ground with the death of her, something always on her shoulders, pushing her out of herself, cutting at her limbs. A wonder she could stand it all, seeing how she was all curled over herself, a greeting sent her chin, neath her arm, a smile chased her neck, between her legs. Wasn't because she couldn't stand up straight, she couldn't hardly keep somebody else's body out of hers. And since everyone could see immediately, this child always bends over, always twists round herself to keep from standing up. Folks would just go play with her, get their kicks, watching the crooked lady do her thing, and her bones got to cracking, shattering, mutilating themselves till she was looking so weird to herself. She locked herself up in a closet where she met a man she must have made up, because he didn't know what a stood up straight man felt like in the dark. We curled round, nobody could tell anymore what to get out of the way of, and we never once spoke of our condition.
I got that. I got that.
Youth did ever end so true, a flame of like and wish chiefly and love dearly that your lady dying with herself in love, thinking pity to her who she just cannot choose, but lend and give where she is sure to lose.
Round of applause, round of applause. It is the cause, it is the cause. Let me not name it to you. It is the cause, but soft, a word or two before you go. I've done the state some service and they know it. No more of that. I pray you in your letters when you these unlucky deeds shall relate. Set me down as I am, nothing extenuate, nor set down aught in malice. Then must you speak of one who loved not wisely, but too well. Of one not easily jealous, but being brought perplexed in the extreme. Of one who, like the base Indian, threw away a pearl greater than all his tribe. Of one whose eyes, although unused to the melting mood, did shed tears like the Arabian trees, their medicinable gum. Set you down this, and besides say that in Aleppo once, where a malignant and a turban Turk did beat a Venetian and introduce the state, I took by the throat the circumcised dog and smote him thus. Oh!
Woo! So that was some hip-hop Shakespeare situation.
Yes.
We're going to check.
I'm allergic to water, got a problem with that. Go see my doctor, knock on his door, ask how much for a head x-ray, cause I think you're brain dead. What? You look like I'm allergic to ice. You look like a mice. You got a bunch of flies, so you better think twice. What? Peace.
Beginning and the end, first and the last, my very best friend.
Again.
Alpha and Omega.
What?
Beginning and the end, first and the last, my very best friend. Alpha and Omega.
Did I put on?
Alpha and Omega. Beginning and the end, first and the last, my very best friend.
Great, okay, that's
I
good. We
just
got it.
hear that so powerfully in my spirit.